Well, well, here we are in the scenic home of the Elortian High Priest Voodoo. And by home, I mean temple. We're here to bring him his thing. Hello. You have the stone? Yes, High Priest, it's right here. Excellent work, Paladin. Yalot will favor you for this, I am sure. Great, but now that you have the stone, how exactly will Yalord bless us, do you think? Maybe he'll give us good luck, or wealth, or more members, or just general happiness? Who knows? Yalord works in mysterious ways. Maybe you will not notice any change at all. He does seem to have a very subtle way of influencing us most of the time, yes. But now what do I do, High Priest? What would be my next mission? It is, oh, I know, here, this thing. Take it. You must find out what it is. It has been lying around the monastery for a long time since some adventurer brought it in. I am sure that the quest to find out its purpose will be a long one that will keep you away from the monastery for quite some time. It just looks like a lump of rock. It's a runestone fragment. Yes, but the appearances are often deceiving. You must spend many long days finding out what it is, as I am sure that Yalot would want that for some reason. Now go, and do not return until you have found out its purpose. Okay, come on then, Mardek. I'm sure I'll find something about it on my travels with you. What did I say about not coming back until you had completed your mission? Shoo, you have holy work to do. Something tells me that old High Priest Voodoo here doesn't want Vern around. I don't know why. Well, now we've solved that. We got the runestone fragment, and Muriance kind of wanted that. So, I guess we have our next place to go. The Earth Temple. Before I go, I'm just gonna quickly boop Vern off the team. Goodbye. He has fulfilled his purpose. Now, I don't recall any reason to change my party ever again. Earth Temple. Oh, before I forget, Legion, please, give me your level-up dialogue. What do you want, little cretin? Well, Mariader made you souls come into his metal man so we could hear about the afterlife, I think. What's the afterlife like? What's dying like? It's very depressing and much more painful than you'd think. Or maybe that's just because I died while choking on a sausage. That must have been a shameful end for you. Compared to most of my life, it was barely a blip on the shame-o-meter. It's not true, though. That's not how I really died. It was something different, but it's too depressing to talk about. I don't want to make you even more miserable than you already surely all are. Yes. Anyway, as for your question, dying, for me was painful, as I was killed, rather than dying of any natural or peaceful causes. But the experience afterwards is surely what you're interested in, so I'll get to that. It involved darkness, and a feeling not unlike dreaming, which eventually intensified until it was like some fuzzy image clearing up. Difficult to explain, but then there was a tunnel before me, a path through some trees in the most marvelous of forests, more vibrant than any in our material reality. Following the path was irresistible, so I went into the forest, still elated, but... Now hold on a bloody minute, I saw no pansy forest. Nay, when I was slain in battle, I fell into a void, a swirling vortex of darkness, with claws clawing at me from all angles. I had to fight them off. I don't remember that. I remember being in a building like a university, but it was quiet and dark. Nobody was around. It was rather depressing, really. I wandered around for a bit, but it seemed to get darker and darker, and the corridors changed all the time. I'd turn around and see new paths, not where I'd come from. Eventually, I opened a rickety old door and ended up in this rather miserable black desert. Black as murder. Most depressing place I've ever seen, and that's saying something. Aye, the Black Desert! Online, I arrived there too. The vortex dropped me there. Except it wasn't really a desert, was it? No, it was beyond our four-dimensional perceptions. Calling it a desert is a metaphor at best. It was a very lonely place. Dark, but not evil? Not evil? What? I was there, so of course it was evil. Yet, no, maybe it wasn't. It made me feel small. Wait, nay, no, not small. I'm the mighty Baron von Doomkill. I ruled this place, this desert. I felt empowered, yes, darkness, but I don't know what you're talking about. Wow! Pixies, pixies, fading gradual pixies. No desert purple.
Then shut up, you simple swine.
It was immense, this desert, and time didn't flow here, or at least not as it does in the material world. It was not the afterlife I had been expecting. What of the necropolises, or the dream realm-like wonderment and malleable mind stuff? It made no sense. Nothing happened here. I thought I was in hell. Oh, we were. I bet all miserable humans end up there, to spend eternity wandering all alone in that dark, dismal desert. I'd prefer that gloominess to one of those horrible, smelly necropolis places, though. Happy people make me feel depressed.
If that was hell, it was no hell that I would wish to be a part of. I wish to rule demons. I wish to battle the lords of hell.
Well, it wasn't really hell, not that sort anyway. I think it was the anti-life, you know, the place that Galaris oversees. Didn't you see him? The miserable bloke in the cloak with the scythe, skull for a face, hard to forget. Gave off this air of gloominess that made it terribly difficult for even I to be my usual cheery self.
Ah, yes, the skeleton man. Why, it's all coming back to me now. He and I had a duel, but I let him win. I felt sorry for that poor maggot, you see.
Wait a minute. Isn't the anti-life the place where sinners go to? The ones who need to cleanse themselves of evil? Why then did we all end up there? Like it's not obvious.
Kill, kill, kill! I will rule the world once more.
The anti-life isn't necessarily for people who did evil. It's for people who, deep down at the core of their souls, don't feel good about themselves, feel like they need to come to terms with what they did in life. They need to feel sorry for themselves, you could say, or like they need to be forgiven by themselves. Don't understand why I was there, really. I mean, I'm not usually the kind to mope. When you put it that way, perhaps there is a reason why I was there. I did not die content. I never saw no desert. Dessert? Pixies? No, I didn't go to hell. Yeah, Lord loved me. He hated me. That yellow mind has barely uttered a word. Did it share our experiences, or did it, too, see things entirely differently, colored by its own life's experiences?
Let the fool be silent. It gets on my nerves. I'd tear it to ribbons if I had but the means.
I am difficult to write dialogue for. Fair enough. We all are, really. None of us are nearly as funny as we could be, which is depressing. I bet you didn't know I was going to say that. It's not like I'm predictable or anything, or a one-dimensional character, or a quarter of a dimensional character. Gods, I'm depressed. Well, Mardek, you're still here. Forgive us. We've gone on quite a bit here. Sorry to hold you up. Come on now, boys. Back to the game. We'll have to tell you more about this at another time. Yes. Well... yes, right, okay. Muriance. I just want to make sure all my equipment's in order. I think it all is. Are all my skills in order? I really should have done this before. Oh, I can have an immunity. Or MP. Sure. And Legion. Yes, okay. Everything should be in order. Just get that mana. Okay. Muriance, I got your sting. Oh, you actually have the other fragment now. I can honestly say I am truly astounded and intensely aroused by the passions that are brought to my wonderful mind of thoughts of children's smiles. No, ignore that. I mean treasure or something. Give me that.
Excellent! With these two fragments fused, the way will be opened into the Earth Temple.
Thank you, oh dear friend, for your help. But unfortunately for you, simple rubes, you have been baffled by my elaborate ruse. You fools, you have been my pawns all along. You have unwittingly helped me out in an evil way, instead of in a good way, as it seems you may have hoped. Isn't that not what you were expecting at all? Fools, fools, fools! Well, gasp. I wasn't expecting that at all. The life of banditry is just too hard to give up, as if I'd stray from my life's calling, the sweet succor of evil, just because you nicely told me to. Lying is who I am, it's my middle name. Or rather, it's not, because that was a lie, since I lie so much. Your naivety literally makes me wet my baggy pants with amusement. The crystals have called out to me in my mind all of my life. Beckoned they have. Muriance, they said. Muriance, come to us. We will give you power. We want you to have our power. For I am the chosen one of the crystals, I believe. They must be mine. I will go now and conspicuously nick the fabled earth crystal from these elderly, crumbling, overgrown ruins that you rubes unwittingly opened the door to for me. While I go, I will let my invisible minions here slaughter you, merely because I cannot be bothered to do so myself. Attack from the shadows, my bandit friends! Gasp, invisible bandits. They're basically just kind of souped up bandits. They've kind of already fought this whole time. Weak to water. Whatever. You know. And they're somewhat fast. But who really cares? They're not that strong. Especially after all we've been through. Wait, how do they feel about light? They don't care. Good. Wow. And Legion, let's see if you can continue the trend. Yay, everyone one-shots. As simple as it should have been, and we got a bandit key. And Muriance is gone. Well, into the temple. And here we are, the Earth Temple. Do. Calming music, eh? And we're just gonna have to explore this as we always do. A magic poker. It's not a card game, it's a spear that we don't care about because who uses spears? Oh, hi, it's a golem. Golems are big boys. They're very big. I don't know if they're boys. Weak to air, as you might expect from the Earth Temple. A lot of defense, a lot of attack, a lot of health. Also, of note, resistant to physical, but a big weakness to ether. So, use air or ether on them, and everything will be fine. Well, now it's good. But here's the thing. Spirit Nova. Should kill it. Maybe. No. Yes? Yes. Yes. Because you see, Spirit Nova does half its health, but with a weakness to ether, it will double that damage. Thus, 100%. Fun with numbers. Is that a door? No. Why did I think it was a door? Looks like a door. Centaurs. And emeralds. Emeralds are the earth-flavored gemstone. They have a buttload of defense. I can't remember which centaur can cast a certain spell that Legion can learn. It's probably the female ones, if you know, it's probably obvious that way, but... Yikes. How do they feel about fire? Not you, you. Resistant. What if I just ignore it? The only air attack I have is Thunderstorm. Do I really want to Thunderstorm this guy? Kinda have to. If Legion wants to do anything. Zap. Now that I think about it. Air. Gem. Yes. Now I can cast air-based Gem-splosion. Yes. Oops. And a little bit of this. Good. Oh yes. I should have gone left. Haha. It's the Witch Doctor! He's a reptile, you see. I literally don't remember these guys at all. So I'm just gonna kill it. They probably cast some manners of spells, you know? Probably. Oh, good. That means I can replace the gemstone with something. is it better from them to spirit or strength? I wonder. I'll let him keep it. Phoenix down. Hey, here's some Rexauruses. They're like those monsters, but what if they were vaguely dinosaurs? You know? They have a lot more health than I thought they did. Not that they're strong, they just have a lot more health than I thought they did. Literally, I only remember golems and emeralds in this temple, so everything else that pops up, it's a little out of my memory from 10 years ago or whatever it is. Hey, it's bandits. And a Tybor. Tybor is the earth-flavored drillhound. Probably doesn't do anything of note, because they never do. Excavate, which is not a Legion skill, unfortunately. Ooh, survived. Very good. Very good, very good. Let's see, go down, I get a chest, go up is a door. Around the side, there's some more chests, undoubtedly. Golem. Bah. Oh. Alright, now I'll put my theory to the test about the Spirit Nova deal. Yep. It didn't one-shot him. How is that? My math! No! Curse you! I'm not even gonna waste the mana on you. I do believe golems can use the skill that Legion can learn. I do believe. But it's not as though golems really get to do anything, because I'll kill them before they have a chance. And I have a feeling they only use the skill when they're on low health as well. Witch Doctor. Well, goodbye. Like, you only find solo witch doctors, and then they just die instantly, as if they're strong. I don't know. Emerald. That lets you learn vitality level +2. Wow. Too bad nobody has any open skill slots for that. I mean, technically Gloria does, but I don't care. Because I've been giving up spirit or something. Golem. Let's just beat on him then. And we'll just use a gem explosion. That didn't do anything. Yay. A P runestone. Is that the one we didn't have? I think we had an M. Or do we need an M and we... Alright, so there are 2 paths to go. Up and down. And these elite bandits are not very strong, so... And I forgot they're not exactly weak to fire. Haha. Earth Pendant! Yay! Oh, that's what I can teach Legion. More reaction skills. Here you go. Now he's resistant to fire and earth. Yay! Alright, up or down, up or down? Down? Down is the sealed door. Okay, so we're going up. Interesting. Can a AoE twister kill them? Yes. The answer is yes. Yay. Go! I managed to put me bandit skills to good use again, yeah? I just walked with the other bandits for a while, pretend like, and when they got in, I did too. Nifty, eh? Won't see me wares. No thanks, Scope. No thanks. So, as always, there are 4 doors. And a chalice. Well, let's go all the way to the left, I suppose, huh? Ah! Saint-Oise. Revenge Strike, why I believe that is a skill that good friend Legion can learn. Almost done learning Fire Slash. Then Mardek can start using his old Zentusian Saber Scimitar. Because that's air element. Even though it's a weaker sword. The give and take. Huh. So Earth Temple, as far as I remember, just has a series of kind of maze-like areas. Body Crystal, that's like plus HP 10%. Oh, hi, Earth Elementals. Look at them. They're kind of cool, I guess. Only weak to air, really. That's it. So, we'll do this thing. That did not kill them. Huh. Fire Breath won't do anything, will it? Oh, it might. It might just do enough. Wow. Can't use an AoE gem explosion. Oh, that means I can Fire Slash. Alright. Good try, Mardek. Earth Essence. Don't have any of those. Alright, 4 paths. This one is broken. I will go next to the... wrong one. I believe this is one of the most straightforward ones. It's really just a matter of going through these winding paths to get, chests. A female centaur! Just what I've been looking for. Not for that reason. You see. Hold. You see, if I cast Rage Cord, and then I just kind of like twiddle my thumbs, hopefully. That's not right. Well, the idea is that the female centaur, I believe, has a skill that can cure Berserk, and they obviously will not cast it on you unless you're Berserk, and Legion is the only way to Berserk himself. And then he can learn that skill. But, unfortunately, as you could see, she didn't want to cooperate. Also, I don't know if she'll use that skill at full health, because there's a lot of skills out there that can only be used when the monster's at low health, or the monster will only consider using it when it's at low health. Kind of annoying. But you know how it is. Thunderstorm! Oh man. Not enough juice. Ouch. Oops. Slink! Slink! Wow. I'm beginning to think Legion should probably... Do they have high evasion? Wait. Did I never know this? No! Zero! Zero evasion! Here. Whatever. Fire. Good gravy. Hey, snake stone. I already have 3 of. Alright. So yes, it's just a series of mazes here in Earth Temple Town. Not too bad. The only bad part is that there's a lot of winding around to get all the chests. Golem. Gonna try to make it attack Legion again with that move, but that I think a golem has. Nope, just wants to slap Mardek. Cool. I'll give you one chance, Mr. Golem Man. I'm giving you but one chance. Alright, you've used your chance, sir. Now you die. He did not die. I'll give him one more chance. Oh wait, forgot about that. Okay. I just wanted Legion to have something to do. I didn't know he would just go berserk and kill him. Alright, right, the sword, yes. Oh, it's not a Zentusian sword. Oh, they're a little Appleton scimitar. Female centaur. Now we can try to do this thing again. Okay. And then you wait, and then you berserk yourself. And then you, I don't know, cast a thing. Alright, here we go. And we wait. Well, even without a crit, Berserk Legion's too strong. Don't worry, I'll figure this out off screen at some point. Like I said, off screen at some point. Ooh, here's a puzzle that I forgot happens. Rohoff, help me! These temples of crystals on your world are strewn across things that I've talked about before. Uh-oh. Mardek! You've lost your mind! Humans, no respect for sanctity or honor, it seems. Here we are, stealing crystals to stop another human from stealing them first. The gods would not be pleased, nor would my ancestors be proud of me for helping you. But I must honor our alliance, so I shall. Okay, because Mardek is technically alone in this puzzle room, and so, but you're allowed to talk to his party, apparently. Anyway. How do I do? What do? Hello, sir. It's Simon freaking says or something. I literally was not paying attention, so let's hope this is correct. Yay! That's the puzzle. Big puzzle. Great puzzle. Huge puzzle. So basically you go through the winding corridors to get your chests, and then you end up on some sort of follow the leader type puzzle. That's how it goes. Ad nauseum. Ugh. So now we wrap around the left and then down the right. We get all the chests. We go back to the top. We do the little follow the leader thing and be happy, I guess. A witch doctor who's not alone? Whatever, will I... Oh. Right. What is their light resistance? 50. They have a lot of defense. I was just debating right there about whether if Slink could get away with just attacking them instead of fire breathing. I don't believe it would be worth it, but I might try it. Might try it anyway. A talisman of Kragrum, the stalwart titan who made the Earth Temple. And guarding the other chest is a series of emeralds. And they're all gonna die. Very good. Very nice. A Forest Edge. A semi-legendary sword used by some great shaman hero ages ago. Eons ago, really. It is said that when he died, a forest grew around his grave and his sword was lost deep within. That gives Mardek his Earth Slash. And Vitality Plus, but, you know. Which means he has gathered all of the elemental slashes just like his good friend Duigan once did as a child hero. Pretend. Child hero. A bunch of centaurs. Is this what they call a reverse harem? Hey, use Revenge Strike on Legion, please. Thank you. Please. No. Try this again. One more time. Nope. There's got to be a condition to it that I'm just not doing. Like, Centaur Lady has to be at low health. I don't know. Maybe it's just a rare thought process for the AI. Unfortunately, when you berserk... oh, you know what? I could berserk Legion and then figure out a way to numb him so he can't attack. Yeah. I don't really have a method of doing so. Yeah. Now we're gonna try to get this whole golem thing to work out. Hiya! Scrum bum bum. Okay, I'm gonna get him to low health, yeah, and then he will use his big fat move. And it's gonna hit Legion. Nope. Guess this will be another off-screen kind of thing. Ugh. sapphire. We got the emerald on the other side. And last time we got the sword for Mardek over on this area, and this time we have an axe and some sheet music. Stone axe. Let's your good friend Slank learn Earth Slash. Wow. And it is of a physical element. We'll just let him wield it for now. I mean, using Earth Slash is not going to be beneficial in the Earth Temple, since nearly every enemy is going to be able to resist it, or otherwise just not take damage from it in the slightest. But look at that. It's a big hunk of stone on an axe handle. Nice. Wow. Hey-ya! And let's try this one more time. Every time we see him, we'll try this thing. Nope. No. Hi-ya! Oh. Goodbye. Earth Slash is pretty cool because it only takes 4 MP. Alright. Oh. Golem. Well, you know what we're gonna do here. Whittle him down, hope he uses his big move, and then he won't, and then we'll move on. Right. And no. Oh wait, maybe he needs to be in the red. Maybe that's it. Hey. There we go. Okay. Now you should want to use your big move. Do it. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna give you one more shot. One more try, Mr. Big Man. This is it, though. You don't do it now, you're gonna die. You're dead! Yeah. Definitely an off-screen kind of thing. The monsters are being shy. That is everything, right? Yeah. Oh, goodness. Eyes peeled this time. It's the same pattern. But what if they had one more step? Right? No. Dang. Oh, yes, that part. Of course. Haha. How could I forget? Dang it. Dang it. That time was just a misclick. It's not difficult. But when your brain functions as well as mine, it is. Alright. I feel like I'm gonna do the second half later. I feel like I'm gonna do the second half later. So, that will conclude this part of the Earth Temple. Wait, did I talk to everyone about... yes, I'll say the same thing, never mind. Oh. One fight for the road. Hello, Witch Doctor. Goodbye, Witch Doctor. Okay. So, next time I will complete the Earth Temple. Yes. Goodbye.